So I'm here, I'm blessed, and it brought me.
Howdy, fam. It is true. Individuals never again need to ponder where JR is the point at which they are not seeing him with Tamar, in light of the fact that it has proactively been affirmed that J.R. Robinson and Tamar Braxton's relationship has reached a conclusion. What is with VIP couples separating nowadays? It appears as though it is the pattern these days. In any case, distinction, cash, fans, and outsiders are in these individuals' lives consistently. In this way, I get keeping connections hidden and consistent in the line of their work is hard. In any case, definitely, we got affirmation from Jar himself when he posted a proclamation about the separation on his own Instagram story. He stated, "Such countless inquiries, such countless presumptions. I need to answer all that I can with deference. Indeed, Tama and I are as of now not together. I cut off the friendship to zero in on returning to positive energy and being a superior individual. What occurred and why? That is our confidential spot. No, I won't ever swindle. No, I wasn't there when she was at her mom's place, when her vehicle was burglarized. No, I never thought often about distinction. Who uncovers their most humiliating minutes in their day-to-day existence to track down notoriety? I have consistently addressed celebrities, and truly I was in an astonishing spot, monetarily and intellectually. I turned down Sovereign's Court a few times before I yielded. Eventually, I fell head over heels, and it didn't end how I needed it. Thus, I need to mend. Tamar and I will constantly be loved ones forever. Much thanks to you for regarding our security." However, it didn't dig much into the subtleties of why they cut off the friendship. That long message actually gave the public such a great amount to ponder. Thus, individuals began getting inquisitive and dig further on what occurred between them. Many were stunned and frustrated with how things went down, particularly that it has just been 7 months since these two reported their commitment. However, definitely, very much like different couples in Hollywood at the present time, fans have had a suspicion that this relationship will undoubtedly end somehow. In any case, Tama herself was not being unobtrusive with dropping clues that something isn't quite right about their relationship. Also, definitely, Robinson referenced about the thievery that happened. This clasp was making adjusts on the web, and it is the recording where Tamar's vehicle is being burglarized. She posted it herself, yet that was not the feature of the post. Individuals were more interested by her message. She stated, "I got ransacked. At home, I'm undependable anyplace. I don't have any idea why I continue to get abused. I had a ton in my vehicle 'cause I don't live anyplace 'cause I'm undependable anyplace or with anybody." It was all so obscure and stressing, considering the way that she referenced that she isn't living anyplace. Like, well, that is truly crude. Also, how could she arbitrarily notice that she doesn't have a real sense of reassurance with anybody, too? Assuming she is truly friendly with JR and their relationship has been all right, then that wouldn't cross her see any problems, correct? Also, before Robinson reported the separation to the world, fans have been asserting that they are presently not together when Tamar did an Instagram live. Young lady was ensuring that all of you realize that she is separated from everyone else and has no man with her. Come on, she was so clear here. Likewise, does that imply that JR was attempting to control her and her assertions each time she is unveiling appearances? We won't ever genuinely understand what these characters are truly similar to in secret in cameras. Isn't that right? Many fans have additionally been asking why Jeremy never showed up in Tamar's new YouTube series. You have it, the relationship probably been over for a surprisingly long time now. It's simply that she never truly affirmed anything. Or on the other hand, perhaps, It was a result of the way that it was Jeremy who finished it. As I have referenced before, many communicated their mistake when Tamar got along with Jeremy. One of the numerous things that they don't support is the way that the man was a pained person, particularly in his teen years. As per Jar himself, by the age 16, I had 2 gold teeth, 2 crimes, and at last acquired my GED in adolescent prison. Oh joy! Yet definitely, individuals could change. Everybody merits another opportunity throughout everyday life. He proceeded, I joined the Marine Corps and turned my life around. I served in battle in Iraq and was granted an airstrike flight decoration in the wake of enduring a rocket-pushed explosive assault. That isn't its finish, you all. Since for the people who don't have the foggiest idea, Jeremy Robinson is additionally a lawyer who has his own firm, yet this person loves to mess about too. Come on, he had 5 youngsters with 4 unique ladies. Furthermore, when gotten some information about the circumstance wherein he was fathering 2 of his youngsters from 2 unique young ladies, he said, that was a truly challenging time. It was a dull time. While I was normally dating, I dated different ladies. Also, I wound up with 2 wonderful youngsters. I've been really straightforward. Certainly a warning directly before Tamar. However, your young lady appears to have neglected that reality. It wouldn't take a virtuoso to sort out that Jeremy struggled with settling down, and he sure had a brilliant love life. To make things seriously intriguing, one of Jar's child mothers got down on Tamar when she posted a birthday welcoming for GR on her Instagram account. She stated, it took me some time to understand that this healthy, conventional love is my desired kind and required. We have 6 youngsters among us, and they mean the world to me. She likewise referenced, we are honored and show-free say thanks to God for my closest companion, soulmate, and life partner. Indeed, she cursed it, so here comes the show. Clutch your seats on the grounds that Aniston, who is one of the young ladies that GR got pregnant with, accepted it to Instagram too to share some appropriately harsh criticism. She stated, I have sat peacefully for more than a year, regarding everybody's protection while they disregarded mine. I sat peacefully while this individual has come into my child's life and caused only disorder and superfluous show. She proceeded, let me get straight to the point as far as who might be aware me and all who know them. This lady is not the slightest bit a reward or stepmother to my child. My child doesn't mean the world to her, and she has not said thanks to God for myself and honestly, none of his child mothers. The show was having some fantastic luck since JR had likewise been engaged with deceiving bits of hearsay. What a stunner! A few reports shared this tale about what his strategies are in getting a lady. The insider guaranteed he has an interest for people of color, to such an extent that he frequently alludes to himself as fair-looking, white chocolate, and labels himself the minority inside the minority. The lady added, he would go to the club practically daily going after lovely people of color and bringing them back home. Most importantly, those terms that he calls himself are all very cringy. Second, maybe he was sowing his seeds to everybody that would get back home with him. No big surprise, he had bunches of youngsters with various young ladies too. She likewise asserted that Jeremy is shockingly impolite, presumptuous, racially harsh, womanizing, and corrupting. He professes to be a partner of individuals and a defender of people of color. However, his activities tell us in any case. He's exceptionally contemptuous of parental worries. She continued and blamed JR for sending screen captures of our grown-up discussions in his family bunch talk as a method for controlling her girl. Damn, this young lady knows a lot about JR, as she guaranteed that JR is a colonizing hunter that satisfies his fixation of biracial infants to additional feed his inner self and want of needing to be acknowledged among the African American population. This young lady was not by any means the only one who had spoken about Jeremy's jokes. This persuaded many individuals to think such allegations. It was all so tumultuous. Clearly, and Tamar ought to think about how conceivable it is that she avoided a disaster with this one. Likewise, it probably been an enormous injection of self-esteem when he was the person who got to declare to everybody that it was him who tapped out. We as a whole know these kinds of fellows. Along these lines, fam, what do you believe is the explanation these two finished their commitment? Let your considerations fall down in the remarks. Spill that tea. What's more, obviously, remember to hit that like button, assuming that you're living for this hurricane of show. Buy in so you never miss a snapshot of Superstar Scoop, and set yourselves up for the following stunning episode. Until sometime later, remain breathtaking. What's more, presently, look at this next story. Bye-bye.